In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create favorite contacts in Microsoft Teams. If you regularly message the same people, marking them as favorites can make Teams a lot easier to navigate. It helps keep important conversations more accessible, so you can find them faster without scrolling through a long list of chats every time. This is especially useful if you work with a manager, team lead, client, or a small group of coworkers on a daily basis. To get started, open Microsoft Teams and go to the chat section. This is where all of your direct conversations and recent messages are stored. Once you're in chat, look through your recent chats list to find the person you want to mark as a favorite. If you have a lot of conversations, take a moment to locate the correct contact before moving on. When you find the person, hover your mouse over their name in the chat list. This step is important because Teams reveals additional options only when your cursor is placed over the conversation. If you don't see anything appear right away, just keep your mouse still for a second and the extra controls should become visible. Next, click the three dots next to that person's name. This opens a small menu with more actions you can take for that chat. The three-dot menu is commonly used in Teams for conversation settings and organization tools, so it's a good place to check whenever you want to manage a chat differently. From that menu, click Favorite. As soon as you do that, the contact will be added to your favorites. This makes it easier to keep important people at the top of your workflow and quickly return to their conversation whenever you need to send a message, check a reply, or continue an ongoing discussion. If you're organizing your team's workspace, this is a simple habit that can save time throughout the day. Instead of searching through your recent messages again and again, you can prioritize the contacts that matter most to you and make your chat list more manageable. That's all it takes to create favorite contacts in Microsoft Teams. Once you've done it for one person, you can repeat the same process for any other contact you want to keep close at hand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.